And welcome to the William A. Wagner Aquatic Center here in sunny Oceanside. We got a night of water polo, the City Cup. It's a yearly event between the Oceanside Pirates women's water polo team and the El Camino Wildcats women's water polo team. So it's looking to be an exciting game. It's always well attended. We got a nice crowd here tonight at the new Aquatic Center, so we're looking forward to it. To my right here is Nick Simovich, who's going to help me out here. And what are you thinking, Nick? You ready for this game?
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome. It's good to be back here at the Aquatic Center. And I hope everybody is ready for some good water polo.
Yeah, we're ready for a good game tonight. We're in a full course water polo setup here at the new William A. Wagner Aquatic Center. It's very exciting. They've moved from a smaller pool they've had to play in, so it's okay. It looks like Colin's ready. Let's toss it over to him.
Thank you, Tony and Nick. My name's Colin Sheffield, and I'm here with Coach Evan of the El Camino girls water polo team. Now, Coach, this is a crosstown rival game. Do you have any special advice to your team before playing?
Yeah, I'm going to tell them to treat it just like every other game. There's going to be a lot of noise. We just got to stay focused and do what we do best.
Fantastic. Now, Coach, it's been a long season. What's been the biggest area of growth this year?
Hopefully it will be demonstrated tonight. Our biggest area of growth so far has been probably our defensive play. So I'm hoping to keep that up tonight and get goals where we can get them.
All right, fantastic. Thank you, Coach. Back to you, Tony and Nick.
Evan Dean is this is his first year as the coach for El Camino High School women's water polo, and looks like he's ready to bring it to the City Cup.
Yeah, he's been doing a pretty good job. I believe they're on a 4-game winning streak right now.
They are on a 4-game winning streak right now. They're number 11 in Division I, which is a pretty high place to be, and puts you in a playoff position later in the year. There's just a few games left, so very exciting. We're gonna run it over here to Charlotte and get some news from her real quick.
Thank you so much, Tony and Nick. So, Coach Mandy, how do you feel about the season so far?
I'm feeling really good. I think we have a really good group of girls that have worked really hard all season, and we've kind of bumped up in the rankings, and we're looking promising for CIF.
That's so awesome. So, what sets this year different from the other years in the past, like with the girls and just the atmosphere overall?
This year, I have 7 seniors, so they've had to step up in a role and kind of show the underclassmen the ropes and like really teach them kind of the game. And I also have a freshman that came in that actually has more experience than most of the other girls. So it's been really cool to see her step up as well and even teach the other, hey, I'm interviewing, teach the upperclassmen, like some of the things that she knows. So it's been a really cool give and take between teammates regardless of class.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm really happy we had this talk. Back to you, Tony and Nick.
So tonight actually is also, it's the senior game. So they have a little presentation for the senior players on both teams, and they're going to do a little presentation here. It's something they do every year to kind of celebrate their achievements and playing with the team. Nick, who do we have that are seniors for El Camino?
We've got number 4, Anna Velasquez, who's a senior this year, and we also have Leslie Luna, senior, and I think they're going to shoot it over there right now.
Oh.
So number 4, Anna Velasquez, is going to be honored here shortly. Got the cheerleaders on the side. We've got the Wildcat.
Oh, here we go.
sideline reporter during our last broadcast.
Oh, nice. Knows and loves the sport.
This is being escorted by her parents. All right, so that was Leslie Luna, who just jumped into the pool, number 15 for El Camino. She's a senior this year. Parents have to be very involved in water polo. There's a lot of games and practices and places they've got to get their athletes,
So
taking you to practice.
I think that's it for the seniors, the 2 celebrated seniors.
There's only 2 this year.
Yeah. So as we get ready, you know, do we want to like maybe go through some of the players? We got a roster here. Ella Walker as a junior, she's a goalie. Ava Wagner as a sophomore. Anna Vasquez, one of the seniors. Morgan Payne is a freshman. Number 5. Number 6, Sierra Blankers is a junior. Number 7, I am going to mess up if I say.
Grace Leha.
Thank you very much. Number 8, Lainey Weintrip. Number 10, Kate Prettyman is a junior. Number 11, Molly Souza is a junior. Number 13, Ella Eck is a junior. Number 14, Katie Rudis is a junior. Number 15, Leslie Luna, the senior that we just talked about. And then number 16, Lyric Roddenberry is a junior to wrap up for the El Camino High School girls team.
All right, very good, Tony. And varsity girls on the Oceanside side. We got number 1, Haley Garcia, who's a goalie, junior. We have Abby Melville. She's a utility player, senior. We got number 3, Ava Nats, who's a guard, who's a sophomore. We got Leah Bernard, number 4, senior. We've got number 5, Isabella Chacon, utility player, also a senior. We got number 6, Alaya Bennett, utility player, a senior. Number 7, Jada Velasco, utility player, a senior. We got number 8, Malia Hans. She's the 2-meter set as a freshman.
Oh.
We got Cameron Zundel, number 9. Kayla Goodwin, number 10. Mackenzie Collis, number 11. Number 13, Kennedy Magnuson. Number 14, Maggie Mahan. And number 15, Rochelle Mickelson. And finally, number 16, Ren Rockwell. And the game's getting started.
We have a game. Oceanside takes possession first.
Inside the set. Oh, that shot is wide. Goes out of play. They're going to get a counter ball in from the bench. Ball comes in. Goaltender's looking to distribute the ball down the field. That's the number 8, Lady Waintree, into set. Maneuvers for a shot, which is blocked.
That was Molly Souza, the set for El Camino, attempting a shot.
Ball comes wide out here to Isabel Chacon, number 5. Dribbles in a little bit, tries to survey the field, look around, find an open player. She goes across the tank to number 13, Kennedy Magnuson, who rears up for a shot. Ooh, tough one off the crossbar. Rebound goes to El Camino, looking to set up the fast break. Kenzie brings it down, goes across the tank, back into the center. She's looking to set someone up. Inside, looking for a shot. Oh. Unfortunately over the net.
That was Kate Prettyman, the junior for El Camino. Couldn't quite get it between the bars.
Things are happening pretty fast here. Ball coming back down into the center. Going to go into 2 meters. She's going to try to draw a foul there. The idea is there she doesn't want to get El Camino doesn't want to foul her, and she's trying to draw the foul for an ejection. There's an ordinary foul in the backcourt. Ball goes to El Camino. It's Morgan Payne bringing the ball up.
So you're trying to up the tempo. Got a couple players. It's kind of a double post here.
Ball goes into the inside. Looks like a good scoring opportunity. She can get the ball up. All right, that's an ejection. That's like a power play for 20 seconds. And she shoots and scores. So unlike a lot of other games, you're going to see when the whistle blows, it doesn't mean everything comes to a stop. It actually means things are going to keep going. So it's a little confusing sometimes. When you hear that double whistle, it means there's an ejection and a player has to leave the pool for 20 seconds. They sit out on the sidelines in the penalty box on the side of the pool. Gives the other team an opportunity to score on the man up, which they did.
All right, well, El Camino strikes first. 1-0. Well, looks like Oceanside's ready to come down and see what they can get going.
Ball goes down to the deep wing, number 13. It's Kennedy Magnuson. Takes a shot, hits the side netting. But it was tipped by the goaltender, so it stays down in the Oceanside offensive end. Going to bring it around and out. Got a driver coming through. That's number 5, Isabel Chacon. Kennedy's got the ball up. Looks like a shot. Skims off of a field player.
Molly Souza driving hard, get a fast break going, a counter going.
That's Lainey Winetree with the ball, left-hander. Finds someone in the center of the pool. That's number 4.
Oh, God.
Ana Velasquez takes a shot up and over. Ball goes back to Haley Garcia. Distributes the ball down the pool. Elia Bennett. Ball goes down to Isabel again. Inside. She's going to shoot. Off the crossbar. Unfortunate, Oceanside has hit the crossbar a couple times now. Very close to scoring, but does not have a goal just yet. Ball goes out to the wing. Leslie Luna, another one of our seniors, looking to distribute.
Looking for someone.
Lainey Winetree with the ball. Goes inside. It's stolen.
Oh.
By Malia Hans. Good steal. She's going to carry the ball down. We call that dribbling the ball as she carries the ball out in front of her, moves it with her arms. Now she picks it up, looks to distribute. Again, they seem to be working that right side, Tony.
Yeah, for sure. Keeping it mostly on that side. I think they're looking for the set.
Can't find the handle on the inside pass.
Yeah.
That was Maggie McMahon, 2-meter sophomore player. Ball back to Ella Walker. She distributes out wide. Lainey Winetree again.
Looking
inside.
EC moving the ball in one by
Leslie Luna,
one.
there we go, inside.
And a goal.
Good, that's number 10. Kate Prettyman.
Kate Prettyman gets her first goal of the game.
With a pretty goal.
2-0. El Camino, so Oceanside is getting hungry. They're going to want a goal.
El Camino's doing a really good job of denying the ball inside the set. You'll notice that both of the goals that El Camino scored came off of coming inside. Great shot.
Wow. Nice shot.
Really great shot by Malia Hahn. She really elevated on that play. But just to be clear, no one can touch in this pool. So this pool is 7 feet deep, so none of the athletes are actually pushing off the bottom. So when you see a player get up out of the water like that, that's just them using their legs. Here comes El Camino again, also working it down the right side, trying to feed it into set, where they've got Molly Souza waiting. She's going to punch it out back to the wing. Looks like a shot coming. No, she's going to feed it back inside. Ordinary foul. 4 seconds left of the shot clock. Ball goes over the crossbar.
Yeah, over the cage for Molly Souza. Oceanside moving the tempo back up. They look like they're trying to speed it up. Got it right into set.
Here we go.
Turn,
That's a backhand attempt. Always a pretty play. Not always successful. So Ella Walker distributes the ball back down to Laney. Again, over to Leslie Luna. Got a driver coming across in number 4. That's Ana Velasquez. Ball's outside. She's going to rear up and shoot.
Oh.
Good save, Haley Garcia. Ball's going to move out to the goal scorer, Malia Hans. She's going to work it down the right side, looking for someone inside. Sends it back on top. Holding the ball outside, looking to draw the foul. Oh, shot from outside. Good save by the goaltender.
Yeah, they almost ran out of time.
That's
on
a
the
tip.
shot
That's
clock.
a tip, and it went out of play. So they're going to get a new 30-second clock with 33 seconds left in the period.
Yeah, this is shot clock's not the full timed clock, but there's not much time after this if they use the full clock.
So I think they're going to look to try to get a quick shot here. It's out on the wing. That's number 5, Isabel Chacon. Good job on defense. Oh, they cut her off. She's looking to feed it inside, but nothing was there.
Oh, El Camino, 17 seconds on the move.
Here comes Laney Winetree. If she just takes that ball all the way to the cage, looks like she's going to do it. Right to the center of the pool. Someone on her back.
Oh, wow.
Great play.
Wow.
Great play by
we have
Miss Winetree.
5 seconds left in the quarter here. What can Oceanside do?
They're going to look for something quick. They might just flip it back and give it to their best arm.
Oh.
That's Malia.
Oh, that was
nice
close.
try. Wasn't too far off.
That was close. We're going to cut over to one of our sideline reporters here in a moment. Ellie is going to take it from here.
I think we can all say that El Camino has come out with great enthusiasm, up by 2 points with Oceanside right on their tails. Back to you, Tony and Nick.
Okay, first quarter, we've got El Camino 3, Oceanside 1, so it's a great game. You know, things are getting started.
That was a fast quarter. There wasn't a lot of stops in play. There's no timeouts or anything like that, so there was a lot of action. 3-1 El Camino leads.
Yeah, feels pretty even right now. But let's we're going to cut over to Charlotte on the sideline and see what she can add to this.
Even though we might be down with 2 points, I think that Oceanside can really pull through. We've won the last 2 games, and I think that we have a way more enthusiasm than EC. Sorry to say, but I think we're going to do great this game. Back to you, Tony and Nick.
So first quarter, moving pretty quickly. I felt like Oceanside kind of upped the tempo towards the end there.
They did. There was a little more sense of urgency in their game when they started falling behind there.
Yeah, they were trying to work to the set, but it just wasn't quite connecting, and the one goal came from an outside shot.
That's right. And I think El Camino's been stifling their inside game, the 2 meter position. So basically, you try to work the ball around the perimeter and into 2 meters where you have your best scoring opportunity. That's where a lot of the ejections come out of, and you set up your power play off of that kind of thing. So
yeah, obviously proximity to goal is key. And quite often they put some of the quicker players in set, and sometimes some of the larger players in set that are strong enough to be able to turn a player or get advantage in some way. So we're getting ready for the second quarter. We'll see what this brings, if there's any kind of change in play or steady as she goes. Looks like basically the same lineup of players are coming out again, so no big changes there that I can see. There might have been a couple new players. We shall see. And here we go.
referee blows the whistle, drops the ball. Oceanside wins again. That was number 6, Aliyah Bennett. She's a senior, utility player. Ball moves to the center of the pool, Mackenzie Collis. And we go inside to the 2-meter we were talking about, and there's an opportunity. Good save by Ella Walker, number 1 for El Camino. She's going to go down the left side, over to Molly Sousa. Looking inside. That's number 5, Morgan Payne.
So you can do.
And she earned a 5-meter. So what happened there is the defensive player came up from behind the El Camino player and impeded her opportunity on a clear scoring opportunity. So what you do is you get a penalty shot, much like in soccer. She rears up, puts it home. That's number 10, Katie Prettyman with her second goal, I believe.
She's been very active in the game. She's clearly a very tall player, and she got pretty high up in the air when she took that shot. So looking good. Looking like she's as a junior, she's kind of coming up for El Camino.
Almost intercepted there on the wing. They're going to feed it inside. Errant pass. That's taken by number 8, Winetree. There's a foul. Just an ordinary.
Good defense by El Camino, and then they quickly countered 2 of their players quickly.
El Camino is sealing the ball and getting down the pool.
They're moving
pretty quick tonight. There's Miss Winetree on the outside, the left-hander, looking to distribute. Molly Sousa releases up on top, goes inside.
Morgan Payne.
Again, draws another 5-meter.
Almost the same exact situation. So a little bit of deja vu here.
Yeah, it looks like Kate Prettyman is the designated penalty taker for the Wildcats. That's a live ball. She can get the rebound.
She can do.
She does and puts it home.
So 5-1, El Camino's they're pushing out in front here. I think it's important. Oceanside needs to get something going here.
They need to get something going or score a goal or get a stop on the other side.
Shift some of the momentum to their side. Crowd getting involved, getting excited. City Cup pulls a lot of local fans. One of the usually the best attended water polo game, much like the football game is too, when these two teams meet across town.
That was tipped out of play by Ella Walker on a shot by Kennedy Magnuson. She's going to get the ball on the 2-meter, put it in play, and look to distribute the ball.
See what Oceanside can do here.
Good cross-court pass. Back up on top. El Camino's doing a good job of stymieing any kind of offense through the center of the pool, down low. This is Magnuson again. Looking to distribute, backhand. Kind of a rough shot. Malia Hans was well guarded in the 2-meter position.
Pretty easy save for Ella Walker.
Oh, quick pass down.
Oh, Molly.
Oh, it didn't pay dividends.
Sousa couldn't quite come up with it.
Nice steal there by Kennedy.
Oceanside moving fast here. Let's see
They're
what they
looking
can
to
get
distribute
going.
the ball, but I'll tell you what, El Camino's looking good in defense. They've got things covered on the other side of the pool. Almost a steal, but there was a foul committed. You can see a little clutching and grabbing going on. The girls wear a little bit more material than the guys, so there's a little bit more to hang on to. A little more clutching and grabbing sometimes happens during the ladies' game. Oh, nice shot inside. Wow. There we go, nice set.
What do we call that, the alley-oop?
Maggie Mahan comes through, gets the goal.
Overhead backhand. Nice shot. Oceanside looking to move the momentum towards their side a bit. Let's see what they do on defense. This would be a good time to press hard.
Yes, if they can get a stop here, that would be great. Good for them to shut down El Camino. Kind of work that momentum after that goal. We'll see, they're pressing hard on the outside. Ball goes in, working for a shot.
Oceanside pressing hard.
Ball goes back inside to Molly. It's an ordinary foul. So 30 seconds, clock rang out. That's why you heard that buzzer.
El Camino's movement is very good. Their players are moving around quite a bit. It's no one set player. A lot of rotation.
A lot of good rotation.
Yeah.
There's
a block.
Oceanside's chance to cut the lead. Currently 5-2 El Camino. They're going to play for a shot.
Looking for an outside shot.
Oh,
got it.
Oh, that was great shot on the outside by Kennedy Magnuson. That was tipped by a field player on the way in, and I think that Ella Walker was kind of hung out to dry a little bit on that.
Threw her off a bit. But
good job.
We've got a little momentum shift here, 3-5.
It's exactly what Oceanside needed. They got the stop on the defensive side and turned around and got a goal. So let's see if they can keep this going. There's 3:10 left in the half. A lot of pressure on the outside. Ordinary foul.
Good D.
Molly puts the ball in play. Got a rotation running around on the opposite side. Driver coming through the middle. That's number 10, Kate Prettyman. Ordinary foul on the outside. 4 seconds left. She's going to take a shot.
Yeah, real close. Oh, Kate Prettyman following it in.
So Prettyman tried to surprise the goalie there by following it in, but was unsuccessful. Now
they're up at the moment.
They're going to be up. They've got a free player. If they can work it to the other side of the pool, they've got a free player on the right side. El Camino covers up. Good defense. It's one of the things about chasing the goalie. Sometimes you leave your team short-handed down at the other side of the pool. Ball gets tried to get worked inside, but is
can't get
picked off.
Just couldn't quite get a hold of it there.
That was Maggie inside, number 14. Nice inside. Another 5 meter.
Oh, the crowd didn't like that.
That was number 11, Molly Sousa, who drew the penalty. And wouldn't you know it,
Kate Prettyman back lined up at the 5 meter.
Number 10.
Let's see what she can do.
Designated penalty taker for the Wildcats. And that's a goal. My unofficial stats has that as her 4th goal for Kate Prettyman.
Leading scorer tonight's game. So that brings it 3 for Oceanside Pirates and 6 for El Camino Wildcats. We got 2:07 left on the clock before the half. I'm sure Oceanside would like to go down and score a goal.
They could use one. Ball's on the outside on top. That's Malia Hans. Going to work the ball down to Magnuson, number 13. They're looking to go inside. They have inside water if she can find her, but that's been lost. Good play by Prettyman to get her hips up and get around the player.
Got a steal.
And that's a steal.
Molly Sousa.
Molly Sousa coming down with the ball.
Marching.
She's going to be pressed. Does a little move. Nice little swim move to get inside water. Trying to draw the kick out, and she does. Puts her team up. They've got 20 seconds to work the ball around. So usually you're going to see a lot of passing on the power play. Going to work to find the open person. That's the one side. Back up on top. She's going to walk it in, try to look for the shot.
Oh,
great shot. Morgan Payne, freshman Morgan Payne.
Yeah, that Oceanside put a couple players in the net with the goalie, which is a technique you see every once in a while, and a goalie and 2 players couldn't get a shot that was over their head. So Payne really eyed a very good shot and got it where she wanted.
Good job to get her legs underneath her, get the ball up and improve her angle. Here comes Mackenzie Collis. She's going to try to surprise the goalie with a shot. We've got a minute left in the half. 7-3, El Camino leads.
El Camino keeps the tempo up.
They're looking to push the ball a lot.
Even with a lead and heading into a quarter. Oh.
We've got an offensive foul inside. The ball's going to turn over.
Oceanside doing the same, countering pretty hard.
Ball's going to go out the wing to Magnuson. She's going to look inside. She's got a player. Oh, the ball's been tipped, intercepted.
Molly
Good
Souza
defense.
again.
24 seconds left in the quarter, in the half. Shot clock has been turned off. They're probably going to look to get one last opportunity.
Running.
Just hang on to the lead. Try to
Wildcats
run
gotta
the clock.
move here.
They're down to 10 seconds. They're going to go inside. She's going to look to get a shot. That's Morgan Payne. She got the foul, but she's not outside the 5, so she can't directly shoot.
Oh.
Wine Tree with the last shot of the half.
Well, that was an exciting quarter.
Well, today is the start of the Lunar New Year, and it is the year of the Tiger, and it seems like it's been the half of the Tigers for the Wildcats so far today.
Hi, I'm Eric Valencia from El Camino High School. With the end of the second comes a halftime, a much-needed break from a heated war at sea between bitter rivals. At the moment, El Camino have the advantage, but you can't ever count out Oceanside during a battle for city supremacy. A nice 2 overhands from Oceanside, in fact, prove that both teams are here to take the W tonight. Back to you, Tony and Nick.
Great
Good.
first half.
Exciting game of water polo.
Yeah.
Got the score at 7-3. A lot of action.
City Cup, not disappointing at all. We got a nice crowd of folks out here that are getting a good game. Getting the good games. We'll see what the two coaches come up with as they try to, Oceanside clearly wants to turn this around a little bit and get some goals going. And El Camino wants to hold and obviously continue to score. But good game, looking good, a lot of endurance. Obviously this game's all about endurance, your ability to keep swimming. With that said, I think we're moving back to another reporter here and see what we got over here. I think Charlotte?
I think that's Charlotte.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Haley, and I just know for a 100% fact that Mandy is over there right now giving the most amazing pep talk to those girls to really get their spirits going. I cannot wait to see the end of this game, and I really hope that Oceanside can pull through. Back to you, Tony and Nick.
Second half, as we were talking, we'll see what the two teams come up with. But I think we wanted to kind of maybe take a moment here and talk about the Aquatic Center here. It's a beautiful new facility with amazing pools and services. And Nick, you got a few things that some of the programs they run here?
Yeah, there's an adult learn to swim program here. And if you're an adult and you're looking to get into some exercise, I know a lot of us have started our New Year's resolutions. Maybe some of us have already fallen off, but there's still a chance to get back on the adult learn to swim program here at the Wagner Aquatic Center. It's Tuesdays and Thursdays. There's going to be a session starting in February 8th. That's going to be the second session, February 8th to February 24th. The third session is going to be March 3rd to March 24th. So it's a great opportunity to learn a new skill or maybe improve on a skill that you already have. There's also going to be opportunity at Brook Street Swim Center. That will be on Saturdays. The next session there starts February 5th through February 26th, and again another session March 5th through March 26th. There's also lifeguard training going on. That's going to happen February 19th through the 21st. If you're interested in getting your Red Cross badge, learning to be a lifeguard, saving lives, working at the pool, working for the city, it's a great opportunity. You're going to receive a American Red Cross certificates in lifeguard training, CPR, automated external defib, administering oxygen, and bloodborne pathogen training. And there's also a pre-course swim testing is required. The pre-course skill test will consist of a 300-yard continuous swim using both the front crawl and breaststroke and a timed deep brick water retrieval. So all that has to be done in about 1 minute and 40 seconds. So if you feel like you're up to the task and you want
become a lifeguard,
come out and be a lifeguard, there's your opportunity. And don't forget, we also have lap swim and recreation swim Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Check the website. I believe it is oceansiderec.com if you want to get in on all those different times. Drop-in prices are affordable, $5 for adults, $3 for children. If you want to just come in as a spectator, it's only $2. There's also memberships available, individual or family. So check that out. That's at oceansiderec.com.
Yeah, take advantage. It's a beautiful pool here. And it's up on this plateau here in Oceanside, and it's beautiful.
It's a beautiful spot.
Yeah,
Oceanside really did a good job getting this aquatic center established here. Really proud of our city for coming through and giving us a world-class facility. So you can tell by the buzzer that it's
we're getting back to
time
it here.
for the second half. They're resetting the clocks.
Oh, and the crowd is getting ramped up. I think it's going to get rowdy. I'm feeling like it's about to get rowdy. The refs are ready. Here we go.
There goes the ball drop. Sprinting. So far, Oceanside has won both sprints. We'll see who comes out victorious on this one.
Camino's hungry for one.
It's up in the air still. Who's going to come away?
Wow.
It looks like Morgan Payne drew the foul. Gets the ball. She's going to walk the ball down. She is a live player, actually. She could directly shoot. She's going to look to distribute the ball. It's Molly Souza at the top. Oh, got called for the push-off, so she cannot use her other arm that doesn't have a hold of the ball to go ahead and push off on a player. That's not allowed. Ball's coming down, comes into set. Oh, quick backhand.
Nice backhand.
That was number 8,
Just
Leah
caught the
Hans,
corner.
with her second goal of the evening.
All right, Oceanside scores first. I think they're trying to reset the game a little.
Looks like if they can come down and get a stop.
Oh, Molly Souza, though, is marching fast.
Souza, a junior, looking to move the ball around. That's number 15, Leslie Luna. A little bit of movement on the weak side by El Camino.
Tempo's definitely gone down here for El Camino.
Molly looking to distribute. There's 7 seconds left on the clock. They need to get a shot. She draws a foul, but she's outside the 5. Shot clock runs out. Ball turns over. That's just exactly what Oceanside needed. Ball's put in play. Brought down by our last goal scorer, Malia Hans.
Oh.
She gets fouled on the outside. She's live. She could shoot if she chooses to.
El Camino's definitely playing tighter this quarter, keeping the defense staying right on top of the other players.
Little scoop shot inside by Maggie Mahan. Ella Walker looking to distribute the ball. It's number 5, Morgan Payne. Oh, here we go. Ball goes over. Nice turn and shoot by Molly Sousa.
Couldn't quite get it in.
Goaltender Haley Garcia distributes the ball down the wing. Malia Hans up on top. Mackenzie Collis works the ball around to this side. It's Elia Bennett with the ball. Oh, we got a push off inside. Ball turns over. So that's an offensive foul. Ooh, wait a minute. Someone didn't get the message. What happened? Little confusion there.
Timeout called by the Evan Dean. Just to kind of correct things, I think. I saw there was a little confusion.
I'm not sure Elia Bennett knew that the ball had turned over. She's lucky she didn't get kicked out, actually.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we'll see. I think Coach Dean is obviously looking to get a little momentum back on El Camino's side.
Yeah, the pendulum has definitely shifted. So Oceanside goes down, gets a stop, comes back, gets a goal, opens up the scoring, reduces the lead to 3. So I think Coach Dean wants to set something up here where he calms the ladies down a little bit, gets them to set up their offense and
get back to what they were doing, right?
Exactly.
It was working. There was a lot of movement. It looked like he sort of, in the second, I mean, at least they set up differently. There wasn't quite as much movement. Maybe it was something that they were looking to do, but so far hasn't really produced much. But it is early. We're very early in the quarter yet.
So he's obviously got something in mind.
Yeah, he seems determined.
the girls a lot of
both sides
instruction.
look a little determined. with this, there is a trophy that's involved with the City Cup that they do trade back and forth depending on who's currently the winner.
That's right. They get bragging rights for the year.
Yeah, a little bragging rights. And it's an older trophy. It's been around a while, but it does mean a lot to the players when their high school and their hometown gets to hold on to it for a little while. Obviously, both of these teams are looking to get into the CIF playoffs and move through that, because that's, definitely the epitome for these teams to get into those playoffs and compete.
That's right. Now El Camino is sitting in Division 1, correct?
Yeah, they're looking very good. They're number 11 in Division 1, and the way Division 1 and Open works, that puts them in about third place of Division 1. So they're definitely looking to be in the playoffs unless something dramatic changes. So, all right, let's get back to it. Oh, no, we got a moment. Refs need a moment.
I think we had a inadvertent button push over at the scoring table. So suddenly the clock went down to 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's
if I'm not mistaken, we might have had like 4.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
They're going to work it out.
Get that corrected.
So the players are looking to set up. Got Ella Walker with the ball currently. Waiting for everything to get reset. Clock's reset to 4:33. Everybody's happy. All right,
here we go.
We're back live.
Once again, movement.
Ella distributes the ball down. It's Morgan Payne, goes inside, looping pass. She's immediately swamped. I can't even tell who that was. That's number 11, Molly Sousa.
Molly Sousa.
So that's where you see most of the violence associated with water polo inside. Looks like a player's getting drowned. They're fine. They're just absorbing pressure. Oh, nice turn and shoot.
It pays to be tall.
Kate Prettyman Jr. with her fifth goal of the game.
Long arms.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's her first non-penalty shot of the game. Oh, except for the putback she had on the penalty. So I guess that didn't go down as a penalty shot. There's a rebound and putback.
So Oceanside pushing back down. They need to get this swinging in the other direction.
They're going to look to score. Feed it inside.
Oh.
Good defense inside.
Camino steals.
That was Lainey Winetree. She's going to bring the ball up. She's got her defensive player on her back, so she's just going to push the ball forward, go down the wing. Oh, nice turn.
Oh.
Let's see if she can put this away or draw a 5. There it is.
Sousa drew the 5. I think that's her second 5-meter that she's drawn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then we know who's lined up.
we've got, we're going to cut it in half. It's no longer number 10. It's Morgan Payne, number 5, the freshman.
See what the freshman could do. Connect.
Oh.
That's what she can do.
Almost. That was almost a great block by Haley Garcia.
Yeah,
she got a big hand on the ball, but it still snuck in behind her. So that's another goal, second goal of the game for Morgan Payne.
So
These are unofficial
9-4
stats.
El Camino. So Oceanside really needs to, I guess I'm saying it over and over.
They need to come up with an to come up with an answer here.
They need to get moving, because it's tough in water polo to come back from a large deficit. It's just takes a lot of time.
Takes a lot of time and effort. Ball's on the wing, goes inside, another steal. It's Winetree again. She's playing off the shoulder of the 2-meter player, and it's second time she's been able to steal the ball like that. She's going to look to distribute. Very similar play from last time. Here goes Molly Sousa. She's up. Skip shot.
That was a really nice shot.
That was a little skip shot. She slid under the arm of the goalie, Haley Garcia. 10th goal for Oceanside.
Oceanside getting right to it, right back to business.
Going to work the ball up on top. That's Magnuson, number 13.
Working it on the other side, but
going to work down to the wing. They seem to be liking this right side this half. Isabella lost track of the ball. She's going to go up top. 4 seconds left. They need a shot. Lands in front of goaltender
Sousa
Ella
just
Walker.
took
She's
off.
going to go down the center. Dangerous pass, but Sousa gets it and scores.
Tough quarter for Oceanside.
Yeah, Oceanside's going to call a timeout here.
And,
They need to stem the bleeding here.
Their coach, Mandy Simon, is calling a timeout.
Yeah,
They need to
okay.
kind of collect things and figure it out.
You know, El Camino's done a really good job on defense, stifling the Oceanside attack, stealing the ball, and then working it really quick, getting it down on the fast break. And the El Camino girls just look a little bit more up to the task in terms of their speed across the pool.
The counter's strong. They're getting back on defense. Oceanside seems to be slowing down a little bit, not a ton, but just enough to let these things happen. And they gotta figure it out on the Oceanside side, and
I really think this big water, as we like to call it, is helping El Camino. So the pool is a little bit bigger size than you would have at Brook Street, than you would have for a normal game that wouldn't be a crosstown rivalry. So we're playing in a little bit larger pool, and I think that it benefits El Camino.
Yeah, definitely an
their
advantage
swimming
for El
attack, their
Camino.
movement. So they've got some fast players. It's interesting that they haven't actually won a sprint yet.
No,
But they seem to be
ironically.
countering very quickly and moving a little faster overall than the Oceanside ladies.
Well, we'll see what Oceanside can come up with. The fans are quieted down a little bit, but I don't think that's the end of the excitement by any means.
Not at all. It's a pretty full crowd this evening.
Let's see if Oceanside can't get something going here.
All right, so we got 2:10 left. 2:10 left in the period. Oceanside's got a full 30 seconds on their shot clock. They're going to look to set something up, try to get a goal back here. If I'm not mistaken, that's been 4 unanswered goals in this half.
Yeah. Definitely something you don't want to see.
So the Wildcats are starting to get a little bit of separation.
Here we go.
Ball comes down the center of the pool.
Definitely more movement on Oceanside's part.
Oh, and another steal,
another
though.
steal.
That's number 4.
That's
Ana
rough.
Velasquez, the senior. She was our sideline reporter at our last game. Ball's going to go inside to Sousa. She's got a free player going down the center. It's Morgan Payne, rises up, puts it in the back of the net.
Well, that probably wasn't what the Oceanside coach had in mind, unfortunately.
That got a good rise out of the El Camino crowd. Oceanside's going to set up, come down the right side. Coming through Malia Hans. Looking to get it into set. She's got her if she wants it. Ball goes inside.
Got the ball inside.
Turns to shoot. Ball tossed out of play. Counter ball comes in. They've got an open player down the left side if they want her.
El Camino continues to counter hard.
Going to go right down the center. Laney's got the ball, goes inside. It's number 11, Sousa. Backhand. Another goal for Sousa.
Well, we've got 13-4. Definitely El Camino starting to control this game.
They're starting to dominate. This is second half. I think they've just been overwhelming the Pirates. Defense has been very good. Counterattack has been good. Started to distribute the scoring a little bit more for the Wildcats. Hans tries to go inside again, another steal. Try to force the pass.
Another hard counter.
Yeah, the Wildcats don't look to be slowing down in the least so far. Morgan Payne with the ball, looking to distribute inside. She's got Anna. Oh, nice shot. Anna goes far corner. First goal by our senior, Ana Velasquez. Wildcats substitute. Number 15, Leslie Luna comes in, the other senior.
Moving to the other side this time. Hopefully maybe Oceanside can have a little luck bringing the ball in.
Trying to work it down the
in
left.
Another direction.
We called that the 1-1-2 side. Unfortunately ends up with the same results for the Pirates with another steal. That was number 8, Lainey Winetree.
Goalie bringing it down.
We've got 4 seconds left. Goalie's going to rear up and shoot. And that was a save by
goal.
Haley Garcia.
No goal for Ella Walker today. Well, I guess we're not in the last quarter yet. But
brings us to the end of the third. We're going to go into the last quarter. We got a sideline reporter coming up.
Wow, El Camino has lots of energy in the stands as they dominate with 10 points over Oceanside. Our seniors Anna and Leslie must be feeling proud. Great job, El Camino. My name is Ellie Hurd from El Camino High School. Back to you, Tony and Nick.
Definitely the year of the Tigers.
Yeah.
Wildcats on this Lunar New Year stepping out in front, 14-4 on the scoreboard, getting set for the final quarter.
yeah.
And we're going to throw it back over to
Yeah.
our sideline reporter. I believe that's Charlotte.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Haley, and I'm so proud of both teams tonight for really coming through and giving it their all. I'm super excited to see how this final quarter turns out. I'm super happy to see all the fans that turned out in the stands, and I'd love to see their energy. Back to you, Tony and Nick.
In this, we're leading into the fourth quarter. I can definitely say Oceanside's coach, Mandy Simon, is talking very seriously to her team on the side of the pool over there. I saw a lot of hand waving. She clearly wants to shift the momentum. 14-4, that's a 10-point deficit. That's really hard to come back in water polo, but it can be done.
It's true. Yeah, definitely. So it's not so much that she thinks she's going to actually get back in this game. I think what she's looking for is quality out of her team,
Yeah.
and she wants to make sure that they understand certain situations when they arise, shot clock situations, man-up situations, things like that, where to distribute the ball, where things need to go, running their plays the way they need to be run.
Yeah.
And just sort of paying attention to some of the details.
Definitely got to improve on the passing. The passing's been tough for them.
Right.
There was a lot of steals in that quarter, and that led to a lot of goals for El Camino. So if they can tighten up the passing, definitely that'll put them in a better position. Maybe get it a little more into set. They've had some luck there with a couple of their goals were from the set position. So we'll see what they do. See if they can't get this a little closer. If not, bring it all the way around. You never know.
All right, referee Josh Mosher's ready to drop the ball. It's our last sprint of the game. It's number 4, Anna Velasquez. Number 6, Alea Bennett. And Alea wins the sprint for the Pirates. So that's 3 out of 4 wins for the Pirates in the sprint. And unfortunately, they start off with an errant pass. Sousa's going to bring the ball down. We have an ejection on the far side of the pool. That's Mackenzie Collis is going to have to go sit for a little bit.
We may see some more passing from El Camino, I would assume.
I would think El Camino's going to work the clock, move the ball around.
Eat up some time.
Eat up some time and just work on their power play. Make some good passes. She elevates up. Oh, that was Winetree, the shot over the goal. Counter ball comes in for Garcia. Distributing down the right side again. That's Bennett, number 6. Looking to turn it inside. She's got her if she wants her. Ball goes in, nice. Oh, she tries to turn with a little.
Quite get a hold of it, but it looks like Oceanside
little
might
backhand. It looks like Oceanside comes up with the ball. We have ball under. I think Josh is going to reverse his call on this one and give the ball back to the Pirates. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a ball under. So if you are on offense, you can't take the ball under. It's considered gaining an unfair advantage. So the Pirates are going to retain possession. They get a new 30-second clock. That was an impeding penalty there on Bennett.
Oh,
Ball went
Oceanside
inside. We have
gets it
another
back.
another ball under.
And an exclusion.
And an exclusion. So
Timeout.
and a timeout. So
Yeah.
things happen fast and furious. So we went from a ball under to a foul to a timeout, all in the span of about 1.5 seconds there. So basically, if we can make sense of what just happened there and transpired, the ball was taken underwater, which means that the player for the Pirates had a free pass, but the Wildcat player impeded with that free pass, so she was kicked out of the game.
Yeah.
I didn't quite get a number on that. There was too many things happening too fast for me.
Yeah, so Oceanside Pirates then get the ball, and they're in the power play. The coach calls a timeout, which is very common when you get that, if there's a moment for this to actually set up a play. So in this case, we are going to see Oceanside set up some kind of play here and try to take advantage of the advantage,
Right.
and we'll see what they can do.
So generally, they're going to try to work the ball around. They're going to try to tighten up their passes, work the ball around the perimeter. You won't see the ball go inside as much on a 6-on-5. The girls are probably going to work the ball around for an outside shot.
Yeah, I'd like to see an outside shot right now. They had some. They've made at least 2 of the shots, I believe, were both outside.
They've got a few good arms out there.
I think they should consider that, especially this late in the game. You're behind. You want to start shooting.
Definitely, yeah.
And you don't necessarily always want to use the full clock, which is definitely something when you're an advantage you do want to. You're good with the full clock, but when you're this far down, you might look to shoot early.
Yeah, they're going to try to move the Wildcats out of position with a few quick passes, I imagine, and look for that shot.
There we go.
So the ball's in play. Out on the perimeter. Chacon distributes over to Magnuson, who's going to walk it in. She's at the 6th spot,
they're
so
not
called.
guarding her.
She's going to shoot.
Oh, that's
She goes
nice.
near post, slides it under the arm of Ella Walker. And there's that quick goal we were talking about.
I think that they, El Camino might have underestimated that player, because that was a really great shot. She really hit what they call the mouse hole, which is that small section to the left of a goalie when they're hovering very close to the bar. So they didn't guard her, and she took advantage.
That's Kennedy Magnuson's 2nd goal of the evening. That's Kate Prettyman up at the top with the ball, getting pressed. Hans doing the pressure. Down to
Camino's
Payne.
definitely not in a hurry right now.
Going to work the ball down the left side, inside. They've got Sousa inside. She's going to turn and shoot. Ball goes over the cage. Counter ball comes in quick. Oceanside's going to look to try to push the pace of this game if they can, because they need goals. They need them quick. You can hear the ladies communicating out there in the pool. There goes inside, trying to draw the foul, and she does. So that's a kick out on Prettyman. She's going to have to sit for 20 seconds. Pirates are going to look to work the ball around the perimeter and get another shot fairly quickly if they can. Working the ball back and forth. That's Magnuson.
Can't find the shot yet.
Collis.
Clock is running.
Over to Bennett. 5 seconds on the clock. They're going to need to get a shot off.
Oh, Wildcats are countering too.
So she just dumps the ball, so she tries to kill the counter, but ball comes in from the bench.
An El Camino player down at the other end. Oh, goalie just couldn't quite get it to her.
Get the ball all the way down the length of the pool.
Oceanside trying to counter.
So it's Oceanside's turn to turn around and come down the pool.
Oh,
a lot of activity up
Angled
there
up,
on top.
angled up.
No foul.
Oh.
So you'll see the player with her arms in the air trying to show that she's got her hands in the air, but it looks like Winetree's been ejected. She's going to sit for 20 seconds while the Pirates work the ball. Nice stop. Good stop by Walker on the outside shot. That was number 5, Isabella Chacon. So Oceanside's going to get the ball on the 2 meters.
Oceanside the ball. Let's see what they can do. They got 30 seconds.
So it looks like the ejected player has been waved back into the pool, so they're even again. Ball's out on top.
Camino pressing out.
Doing a good job pressing hard on the outside. Weintree with the foul. Isabella Chacon with the ball inside.
Another steal.
Stolen. That's number 16.
Oh.
Lyric Roddenberry.
Molly Souza bringing it down.
Sousa's going to distribute the ball down the wing. That's Morgan Payne. She's going to get the ball up. Sarah Blankers gets fouled on the perimeter. She's outside the 5.
ball.
She can shoot from there if she wants. I think El Camino's more interested in working the clock. They're going to go inside.
Clock running. Oh, and a steal.
That's
by
Lyric
Oceanside.
Roddenberry, who got the ball stolen by number 11, it looked like, Mackenzie Collis.
Oceanside countering.
Ball's put in play. Collis working the ball up on top. Over to Maggie. Collis with the ball again. She's going to just look to get rid of the ball. No time left on the shot clock. Looks like Evan Dean is going to call a timeout here. And
I think he's trading. He's going to trade out some players.
yeah,
here
it looks like.
with just a couple minutes left and a pretty big lead.
I think he's going to let some of the other ladies get in and stretch their legs and arms and get a swim up and down the pool a little bit. So we're only just under 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. It's a 9-point lead for the Wildcats.
Yep.
I don't think the Pirates are going to be able to come back. I think right now, as we talked about earlier, the coaches want to see their players doing things that they've been coached, right?
Yeah.
Working on the little finer points of the game, making good passes, getting movement, locating themselves where they're supposed to be, to put themselves in an advantage position, and or playing good hard defense during the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, and definitely, you know, you have El Camino as at this point in water polo as a Division I team. Oceanside's a Division III team. So this outcome is a little predictable in that sense, even though these cup games always get a little more personal. But so both teams played well in a lot of ways, and they're both going to look forward to most likely being in their playoffs in their respective divisions. So it is a time to keep playing hard and learning and
That's right.
figuring out.
There's a lot they can take from this into the next level as they move in through the playoffs. So we've got some wholesale changes for the Wildcats.
Wow.
So the ball hasn't been whistled back into play yet. A little confusion. So the ball hasn't been officially blown into play. There goes the ref, Josh Mosher, blows the ball into play.
Oh, right to a shot.
So that was Ella Eck, number 13, who elevated for a shot.
She went right to business.
Quick shot.
Oh,
but
that was
unfortunately,
a nice
that
shot.
goal's not going to count. We had something going on in the backcourt. We had some
disappointing
shenanigans
for
going on,
Oceanside.
some holding. I'm not quite sure what was going on, but it looks like the girls were wrestling around, still wrestling around. Ball
for
comes in.
Oceanside. That was an amazing shot, but these things happen.
That's senior Leslie Luna. Little confusion. The referee's going to ask for the ball out.
Getting a hold of it here.
Okay, so Oceanside gets the ball, and there's going to be a timeout. So, as I said earlier, things happen fast and furious.
Yeah.
So,
and the timeout's going to allow Oceanside to set up, Just a quick timeout.
Just a quick 30-second timeout. Exactly. They're not going to call the players over and draw anything up on the chalkboard. They're just going to move them down, get things going. So balls in play.
Oceanside wants to connect here. This would be a good moment to.
Would be a good opportunity for them to get a goal here.
Pirates will show Wildcats a little business
so
here.
Malia Haas getting pressed on the outside. Grace Leha with the ball, looking to shoot.
Tip.
And we have an ejection for interference. Number 7 interfered with the free throw. That was Grace Leha.
Oceanside looking to score here. They seem hungry for a goal.
45 seconds left in the game. They're going to have a full 30 seconds of the shot clock, but only 20 seconds on the ejection. Work the ball around the top. That's Mikkelsen with the ball. Working it down to number 9, Cameron Zindal. Back over to Zindal. That's going to be her shot. Tipped out of play by the goaltender, so Pirates get the ball back on the 2-meter.
Oceanside might hang on to it to the very end here.
Going to continue to work for a shot.
El Camino's back to full strength.
Oh, tried a
took
quick
a shot.
shot.
Sort of surprising.
So I think that El Camino's just going to relax, hold the ball. Yeah. 14 seconds left, 6 seconds actually now. All right, so there it is, end of the game. El Camino victorious, 14-5.
14-5, and we're gonna run over to the sideline reporter Eric here, and hear what he has to say about it.
And this is Eric Valencia once again. That's a wrap. When all's said and done, the Wildcats have managed to sink the ship with a dominating performance. EC can hold their heads high in victory tonight, but defeat only furthers motivation for OHS next year. Either way, the city of Oceanside always delivers.
Final score, 14-5. El Camino took that. A good game, really. Both teams played hard. I think we're going to hear from Charlotte from Oceanside and see what she thinks.
I'm here again, myself, Charlotte Haley, and I'm so proud of our team tonight for really pushing through and just keeping it strong and having positive attitude throughout the entire game. I'm super excited for next season and what we can accomplish. With CIF coming up, I'm super excited to see how we can, beat the other teams, and I'm super excited to see us pull through and hopefully have a division championship. Back to you, Tony and Nick.
All right, yeah. So, yeah, final score, 14-5. Both teams played well. It was a good game.
It's a good game. It was good to be out here poolside again with you, Tony, calling another match.
Yeah, this is exciting. Water polo is a great sport, and I'm glad that KOCT gets to cover it. And these high schools get to cover it and have their sideline reporters. It's all great.
Right. I want to encourage everyone to come out and use the pool as well. So if you get the opportunity to come out here up to the pool, the Wagner Aquatics Center, come on up, use the pool, swim some laps, make good on your New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, maybe you join a Masters polo team. What do you
there's
think?
some Masters polo out there.
You think you can do this? So get out here and
Masters Swim Club. Lap swim, rec swim.
Maybe just some Marco Polo, I don't know.
We got it all up here.
Well, I think that might be all we have tonight. That's it.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's a wrap.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.